So, me and my friends hosted a Splatoon tournament. This story takes place like last year, from from November to December, I think. And so like our idea was to host this turf war tournament for like all people from like all skill levels, and like we were gonna call it Chilled Inc. because we were having it to kick off the chill season and all that jazz. And like I was gonna be a commentator, and my friend Flair was also gonna commentate with me. And like yeah, so we were like set. So like I made an ad on TikTok being like, oh my gosh guys, y'all should join our tournament. It's gonna be so much fun and all that stuff. And yeah, and like it got a pretty good like feedback on TikTok, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. So like signups finally open, and we get 7 teams to sign up, which like I was expecting more teams, but like it was whatever. But then eventually one of the 7 teams dropped out, so then we just had 6 teams, which was still pretty good. So yeah, we went on, we made the brackets, we decided it was like gonna be like, you know, what like rounds best out of 1, and then semifinals was gonna be best out of 3. And like yeah, we were set. At some point the host of the tournament, Tuna, like was like invited to this like Splatoon TikToker party, private battle thing. And like yeah, at some point like I was able to join it too. And like as we were like chilling, like, you know, doing private battles and stuff, like the people in there were like talking about stuff that they were like working on, like content and all their stuff, and like streaming and stuff, which was like very cool. And I was like, OMG, I'm so happy to be here. And I was like, wait a minute, what if we tell them about our tournament and like possibly get some more teams? But the thing is, like, seeing how I joined the party later on, I thought Tuna already brought it up. I was like, it's his tournament, it'll be alright. So like the party's ended, and like me and Tuna are like playing like turf war or something, and I'm like, oh, did you bring up our tournament to them? Did you tell them about it? And Tuna was like, what? Bro did not bring up the tournament. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I should have said something. A whole bunch of Shinji posing later. Tuna decided to reach out to the person that held the party and to tell them about our tournament. And bro was like, oh, that's funny because I'm hosting a tournament the same day actually. And I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, ain't no way. This person like has like a bigger a more active following than us, and I was like, oh my gosh, bro, no one wants to join our our baby's first tournament, bro. We're nothing. And Tuna was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. And like it was okay, but like I was just like ah yeah. But yeah, I got over that pretty soon. And then Nintendo announced Big Run the same weekend we were gonna hold our tournament. And I was like, ain't no way. People would much rather do Big Run than do our silly little tournament. And which again, Tuna gave me a little pep talk, like, it's alright, it's gonna be okay. Our tournament won't even be that long. And I was like, bro's right. So like from then on, like it was like all chill, smooth sailing. I made all the assets, and like it was go time. So day of the tournament, we're chilling, we're streaming. Well, I'm streaming, me and Flair, you know, we're doing our little commentary thing. But like the thing is, we used the Splatnet tournament feature, which like obviously we never used before, so we didn't know how it worked. So like we're sitting there like, what's going on? And like the tournament chat was like going off. Like in reality, we should have put it on slow mode or something. But like yeah, everyone's adding Tuna, no one knows what's happening. Tuna's having a meltdown because of everyone asking him what to do when he doesn't know what to do. And yeah, it turned out like at some point like some team was already like starting their round, they had a disconnect, a whole team got disqualified somehow. Rip the V-Lone Soldiers. I was waiting to see them play. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But eventually we figured out how to work. Well, no, not we. I'll say Flair figured out how to work it. And like from then on, it was alright. It was alright. So like since like one of the teams dropped out, well no, one of the teams accidentally got disqualified and we only had like 6 teams to begin with. One team, I'll tell you, like automatically like got pushed to the finals. Like they were like, oh my gosh, we're ready to play. And like, I'm sorry, but we have other matches going on. And like they got to the semifinals like just like that. But like it's whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like we're streaming like one of the rounds well no, yeah, we're streaming the semifinals when all of a sudden everything goes black. My power had went out. I was like, oh my gosh, or I should say we blew a fuse. And like I was like, oh my god, I scrambled to get everything back on. I'm like, oh, don't worry about that, guys. It was all good. It wasn't good. This was a train wreck. But like after that, everything was really fine. So we went on to the finals, which was versus the team that I play in, the Overthinking Hoopers and Spike Kissers. The only reason why I wasn't playing the tournament is because I find competitive Splatoon very scary. So yeah, they had to find someone to fill in my spot, which was Cheese Puff, who did an absolutely amazing job on the Snipe Rider. When I like the tournament was all turf war, so when I saw Snipe Rider, I was like, oh my gosh, like, are they gonna really be able to ink up? And like I know Snipe Rider's been coming meta lately, but still I had my doubts. But like, ooh, bro proved me wrong. But yeah, in the end, Spike Kiss, no, I meant the Overthinking Hoopers won, which I kinda wanted. And I know commentators aren't supposed to be biased, but like, this was my little guilty pleasure. But yeah, it was very great. And it was like, yeah, actually, yeah, we had our bumps in the road, but like I'm glad we did it, and like that just means we can learn from this one and make the next one even better. So like yeah, we had a little interview with the Overthinking Hoopers and we chatted about it, and like our next tournament will probably be over the summer because that's when more people are free. And yeah, it was a great thing. I remember when it all was over, I was so glad it was over. I was like, oh my gosh, freedom, yeah. But yeah, tournaments aside, y'all should like totally join our Discord server, because like, you know, we don't only do tournaments now, we actually have additional little game nights, you know, with like Gartic Phone and Mario Kart and of course Splatoon. But yeah, this little drawing on the screen is actually for the winners, aka the Overthinking Hoopers. And yeah, also, I tried scripting this video, but like I tried reading the script and it was so bad. So you know, I was like, you know what, we ballin'. I just did it freeformed, which you can obviously tell, and it's not the best. But hopefully, as I make more videos, it'll get better. In fact, this video was supposed to come out like Friday, and now it's Sunday, and I'm like, I gotta get it out. I'm gonna try to do like these like small weekly videos, and like yeah, like hopefully like work towards something great in the future. Like I'm in a point in my content where I really don't know what to do anymore. Well, like I don't know who I am. I don't know what to do. Like I like Splatoon, but I feel myself like wanting to present other things as well. So like obviously I'm gonna talk about Splatoon, post Splatoon, but I'm also gonna go out there, hence the speed paint. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment. And while you're at it, maybe share this video with your friends, cause everything's better with friends. That's a little inside joke. Alrighty, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!